Imagine a sky that looks empty, a vast canvas of blue and gold at sunset, stretching endlessly above us. But within that peaceful silence, there lurks a silent predator, unseen, unheard, and almost unimaginable. High above the Pacific Ocean, radar screens remain blank, showing nothing but static and empty space. Yet in reality, something extraordinary is there, slicing through the sky at speeds that seem impossible to track or intercept. This is the F-47, not just another aircraft, but a true ghost in the sky, designed to absorb enemy radar signals and vanish before it's ever seen or targeted. It commands a swarm of highly advanced drone wingmen, orchestrating the battle from a safe distance, multiplying its power and reach. Its engines are marvels of engineering, able to sip fuel for marathon missions or unleash sudden bursts of raw speed to cross hostile airspace in the blink of an eye. The F-47 isn't just a fighter jet, it's a force that dominates the entire battlespace, from the thin air of the stratosphere down to the ground below. The old rules of air warfare are fading into history. Dogfights are becoming rare. Now, information and electronic dominance are everything. The F-47 is the ultimate information weapon, able to slip deep into enemy airspace, disrupt communications, gather intelligence, and then disappear without leaving a trace. Its mere presence in a conflict zone changes the entire calculus of war, forcing adversaries to rethink their every move. What makes it truly revolutionary? The F-47 fuses stealth, reconnaissance, electronic warfare, and air-to-air combat into one seamless, adaptable platform. Unlike older jets built for a single mission, the F-47 is a master of all trades, a Swiss Army knife for the digital age of warfare, ready for any challenge. It's the product of decades of secret research and relentless innovation, ensuring U.S. air dominance for generations to come. The era of the F-47 has arrived, ushering in a new chapter in aerial combat and military strategy. The sky will never be the same. Its silence now hides a ghost, forever changing the balance of power above us. On September 15, 2025, the world of military aviation changed forever. What had been whispered about in defense circles and speculated on by aviation enthusiasts was suddenly thrust into the global spotlight. In a surprise Pentagon press conference, Secretary of the Air Force Frank Kendall revealed America's most closely guarded secret, an announcement that sent shockwaves through the defense community. The F-47, winner of the Next Generation Air Dominance program, was not just a concept or a prototype, it was already in production, hidden in plain sight. For years, NGAD was just a rumor, a code whispered in classified briefings. Now, it had a name, a builder, Northrop Grumman, and a mission that would redefine the future of air combat. The timing was no accident. As China advanced its own sixth-generation fighter, the US made it clear, America is moving first, determined to maintain its edge in the skies. The message was unmistakable. The era of American air dominance is far from over. The contract was awarded in total secrecy, bypassing public debate and accelerating the timeline. This was a move designed to outpace rivals and keep adversaries guessing, ensuring the US stayed ahead in the technological race. This reveal ended years of speculation and wild theories. We'd seen hints, shadowy test flights, cryptic budget lines. But now, both allies and adversaries alike had clarity. The guessing game was over. The F-47's announcement reassures allies and warns rivals. US air power is taking a giant leap forward. It's a signal of commitment to collective security and a reminder of American innovation. The name F-47 breaks tradition, signaling a new category of weapons system. Not just another fighter, but the centerpiece of a networked combat ecosystem. It's a leap into the future, not a step from the past. It's the brain of a system of manned jets, drones, and space-based sensors, orchestrating a symphony of advanced technologies. The F-47 will connect, command, and control assets across domains, making it the nerve center of tomorrow's battlespace. The F-47's unveiling marks the true start of sixth-generation air warfare. The secret is out, the race is on, and the stakes have never been higher. America has set the pace, the world is watching, and every nation is now recalibrating its strategies in response to this seismic shift. The future of air combat just arrived. The battlefield is evolving, and the F-47 is at the forefront of this transformation. The F-47 is leading it, setting a new standard for what's possible in the sky, and there's no turning back. The dawn of a new era in air power has begun. The F-47's development is moving at breakneck speed. Northrop Grumman received the contract in early 2025 and production began immediately. The first official flight of a production F-47 is set for late 2026 with rigorous testing to follow at secretive bases. By 2028, the Air Force expects the F-47 to be combat-ready, an unprecedented pace for such a revolutionary jet. Digital engineering is the key. The F-47 was perfected in virtual worlds before metal was ever cut. The Air Force plans to acquire at least 200 F-47s, replacing aging F-22s, and forming the backbone of U.S. air superiority. The timeline is tight, but the message is clear. The future of air combat can't wait. The F-47 will be ready to meet tomorrow's threats. The skies of 2028 will be transformed. America's edge is being built now. The countdown has begun. The F-47 is packed with technology that once seemed like science fiction. Its tailless, blended design and metamaterial skin make it nearly invisible to radar from any angle. Adaptive cycle engines give it both extreme range and blistering speed, switching modes like a car's transmission. The F-47 commands a team of drone wingmen, sending them ahead to scout, jam, or strike, while the pilot manages the battle from safety. AI-powered systems turn the pilot into a battlefield manager, orchestrating a robotic swarm. Its open architecture mission system allows rapid software upgrades, keeping it ahead of new threats. Durable materials mean less downtime and more missions. Space for future upgrades, like laser weapons, ensures it stays ahead. Stealth, range, drone control, and adaptability. The F-47 is the first true sixth-generation fighter. It's not just built for today's wars, but for tomorrow's unknowns. The future of air combat is here. The F-22 Raptor ruled the skies for decades, but the F-47 is a generational leap ahead. The F-22 was a lone wolf. The F-47 is a networked commander, fighting with its own weapons and a swarm of drone missiles. Its adaptive engines give it far greater range, allowing it to strike from safer, distant bases, crucial for Pacific operations. The F-47's stealth is all aspect, making it nearly invisible from any direction, even to advanced radars. It can penetrate defenses the F-22 can't, surviving in the most contested airspace. The F-47 is a flying supercomputer with an AI co-pilot managing sensors, drones, and threats. This fusion of human and machine means faster decisions and unmatched situational awareness. The F-47 isn't just an upgrade, it's a quantum leap. The Raptor's era is ending. The F-47 is the new standard. Air dominance has been redefined. The future belongs to the F-47. Building the F-47 is a monumental challenge, especially when it comes to cost. Each jet is estimated at over $300 million, far more than the F-35. Advanced digital engineering aims to avoid the costly delays of past programs, but integrating so many new technologies is risky. The supply chain is fragile, relying on rare materials and specialized components. Any disruption could slow or halt production, so the Pentagon is working to strengthen domestic sources. Scaling up from prototypes to mass production will require thousands of skilled workers and flawless processes. Lessons from the F-35's rocky ramp-up are being applied to avoid bottlenecks. The 2028 deadline is aggressive and success depends on a smooth production ramp. The stakes and the pressure are sky high. The F-47 is America's answer to rising global competition. China is racing to field its own sixth-generation fighter, the JXX, aiming for parity in the Pacific. Russia's MiG-41 project faces major hurdles, making it unlikely to match the F-47's capabilities or timeline. Europe is developing its own sixth-gen jets, but they won't arrive until the 2030s, giving the US a crucial head start. The F-47's maturity, extreme range, and drone control set it apart. By entering service first, the US will refine tactics and training years ahead of rivals. The F-47 is designed for the vast Pacific theater, where range and information dominance are everything. America's technological edge is secure for now. In an era dominated by cyber attacks, hypersonic missiles, and rapidly evolving technology, air superiority remains the unshakable foundation of military power. While new threats emerge in the digital realm, the ability to control the skies is what truly shapes the outcome of conflicts both now and in the future. Without control of the skies, ground and naval forces are left exposed and dangerously vulnerable to enemy attacks from above. History has shown that armies and fleets without air cover are at a severe disadvantage, unable to maneuver or defend themselves effectively. The F-47 is engineered to break through even the most advanced enemy defenses, ensuring that U.S. forces can operate anywhere, anytime. Its stealth, speed, and agility allow it to dominate contested airspace and open the door for all other operations. In the Indo-Pacific, where vast distances and open waters define the battlefield, air power becomes not just important, but absolutely decisive. Only with advanced jets like the F-47 can the U.S. project power across thousands of miles. The F-47 reassures allies and deters adversaries, projecting strength and stability wherever it flies. Its presence signals unwavering commitment to partners and a clear warning to potential foes. It's not just a weapon, It's a tool of diplomacy and a powerful symbol of American resolve. When the F-47 appears at international air shows or in joint exercises, it demonstrates technological leadership and strategic intent. As a networked information hub, the F-47 gathers and shares real-time intelligence, making every other force on land, sea, and air more effective. Its sensors and communications link the entire battlefield together. It can spot hidden threats, track enemy ships, and coordinate precision strikes across multiple domains, day or night. This ability to see and act first is a game-changer in modern warfare. Air superiority today is about controlling information as much as the airspace itself, and the F-47 is the ultimate information weapon, fusing data from every source to give commanders the edge. The future of warfare will be decided by who sees first, decides fastest, and strikes hardest. The F-47 is built for this new era, where speed and information dominance are everything. The F-47 ensures America stays ahead of every threat, maintaining the edge that keeps the nation and its allies safe. The sky is still the ultimate high ground, and whoever controls it controls the future of conflict. The F-47's unveiling marks a new era, not just for air power but for warfare itself. It's a leap from the jet age to the information age, where stealth, AI, and networked warfare rule. The F-47 is a symbol of U.S. resolve and a warning to adversaries. The technological edge is alive and well. The challenges ahead are real: cost, complexity, and speed, but the strategic need is undeniable. For allies, it's reassurance. For rivals, a formidable new challenge. The F-47 will shape military planning worldwide, deterring conflict before it starts. As 2028 approaches, the skies will be more contested than ever. The era of the solo dogfighter is over. The age of the networked battlefield manager has begun. The F-47 is the first true weapon of this new age. The future is here, and it's flying.